Yes guys, AK here, back again making another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic which has been talked about to death, but I'm going to be looking at it from a different point of view. So the iPhone 10, that is Apple's grand phone right now in the market, and it came out a few months ago and everyone's already talked about it, made reviews on it, and I am sort of making a review on it. But I'm sort of not. This is going to be iPhone 10, but is it worth it in 2018? Right guys, so the iPhone 10, we all know it, we've all seen it on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, it's everywhere, Facebook, you name it, you've seen it on there. You've seen some of your friends have it, family members, whatever, and some of you guys haven't bought it. And some of you are now starting to think about buying it, but now you're thinking maybe there's going to be a new phone coming out. Like we've got the Galaxy S9 coming out later this month, like towards the end of February. You know, Apple releasing iPhones all the time, every single year. We've got iPhone releases. There's like different iPhones you can buy. This is an expensive iPhone. I mean, if you want to talk about all the specs, I'm not really going to be talking about that. We all know that the specs are extremely high on this device. Many other people have made videos on it. If you want, I'll try and link one in the cards on the specs of the iPhone 10. It's extremely high. The camera shoots in 4K, 60 frames per second. That is amazing. Has a nearly full screen phone, apart from the little notch and tiny black borders on the side. You know what I'm talking about. The photos it takes, as I said, is amazing. The screen looks amazing. The OLED feature works really well. So it also has an emoji, and I mean, I know an emoji is a gimmick, but like, who doesn't want an emoji? So yeah, it's got all those features, but 64 gigabytes at $1,000, 256 gigabytes at $1,100. Is it really worth it? And is it really worth it in 2018? So honestly, on first point, it's very expensive. $1,000. It's crazy. $1,000. You get a 64 gigabyte phone. There are many other, like you can get the iPhone 8 Plus for much cheaper. Also has wireless charging, same as the iPhone 10. The only real difference that we're having is the screen and the emoji. So there's not that much of a difference. You can get that AR camera kind of feature with the iPhone 10 in the screen, you know what I mean. But there's not that much of a difference. There's no headphone jack, we've covered that. I'm not going to be hating on that. That's not too much of a problem for me. But anyway, many other phones out there that are not much better, much more, I don't know, much more worth it. You know, they're a better bank for your buck, they're a better like investment. They're not investment, but you get what I mean. It's more worth it in the long run to buy a less expensive phone, like let's say the Galaxy S8 or the iPhone 8, even the iPhone 7, because it's not too different to the iPhone 8. Now in 2018, I've been telling you that there are a lot of more phones coming out. They're going to be coming out rapidly. If you're not a Samsung guy, then that's fine. iPhone 11 is going to be coming out, and there are many big rumors that the iPhone 10 is going to be cancelled. That factors into why you shouldn't get the iPhone 10. I'm not really hating on the iPhone 10, I really love the iPhone 10, but it's way too expensive. And so I'm just saying, if Apple are thinking about cancelling the iPhone 10 due to low sales, then why are we going to buy it? So if Apple thinks it's not worth it, why should you think it's worth it? So like, it's just a waste of time according to Apple, right? And they want to cancel it. They're going to bring in the iPhone 11. They think that the iPhone 10 will take away from the iPhone 11 sales, and then it will just not work out. I haven't seen any rumors on the iPhone 11, but as far as what we've seen, you've got like 3 phones with a very similar sort of design, like 3, 4, and 5. They've got, okay, fine, 3 and 3G and 4. they have a very similar design. Then you got like 5. Yeah, 5, 3, 4, and 5. They got a similar design. And 5, 6. Then 6, 7, and 8. Very similar design. So I'm going with, there's no 9. So I'm going with 10 and 11 and 12 to have a very similar design before they just do some drastic change. So the iPhone 11 is going to look similar. And now we're thinking about maybe get the iPhone 10. It's going to be cheaper. And I think I've blabbered on and gone off topic, and lots of people aren't getting sense out of this. So I'm going to cut this short. The iPhone 10 in 2018 is not worth it. Wait for the end of the year, and then we'll see what you can do. And I'll make videos later on, maybe midway, and I'll talk about new smartphones that come out along the way. So yeah, any videos that you want me to talk about, comment section down below. This video will, and you can add me Stardust at Akajk. But yeah, at Akajk. Then you share like movie reviews, because I do like movies. So you can talk about different movies that you like. I know that's off topic from tech. If you do like movies, at Stardust stuff, and I'm at Akajk. Snapchat AkajkYT. And I'll catch you in the next one. It's boy Akajk signing off. Peace out.
You should.